back playing basketball.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Green comes in for Barnes. Landon Rush, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And Steph Curry is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Now here's Burke. 2 minutes. He dishes it to Gobert. Here's Wiles. Green with the block. Here's Livingston. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Livingston with the shot.
Livingston's got 7 points in the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
And getting back to Livingston, he's had comeback after comeback. I mean, each time he'd start to flash those unbelievable movement skills, he'd get injured. It's a shame because he was on the path to becoming one of the game's great young point guards.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Sean Livingston. A minute 20 left in the first half. Good, gets the bucket.
Couldn't run the inbound play any better than right there.
The Warriors shooting the ball at 42%.
And for Livingston, last season with the Warriors was a dream. He got to back up Steph, so he got to play against second stringers, and we got to see flashes of his dominant traits again. What a happy ending for him.
Now here's Burke. They now take the lead. Ingles has got his second bucket.
Boy, guys, they've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. Excellent.
4 straight passes leading to scores. Great team play.
Rush's shot is off. Jazz have gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. Some firepower, Clark, from this offense.
Yeah, Kevin, how about the air of confidence? I mean, they really look like they believe in what they're doing.
Yeah, they got a nice groove going right now offensively.
After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
And that one's good. Burke.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
But they get it back. On the wing, Green. Money from the wing. Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Burke with it. Curry meets him. And that one's good. Burke. Burke's got 4 points this quarter. 7 seconds left in the first half of the game. Curry outside. And we're through the first.
Yes, Kevin, here with Stephen Curry.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, this has been a good game here after one half. Everybody, welcome back to the halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaq, Kenny Smith. Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. And Kenny, what'd you see out there from the Jazz?
Well, quite simply, their bench showed up tonight. And when I say showed up, I'm talking about on the offensive end because they were scoring in bunches. Now, you want your reserves to just at least come in and hold the fort, but they did way more than that tonight.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on it? And that's it for halftime as the second half is just about to get underway. See you after the game.
Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far.
A lot of NBA teams have been outright buying developmental league teams. I mean, the Jazz did that last season. They purchased the Idaho Stampede last March, and we see more and more of that happening. One-on-one affiliations between D-League teams and NBA teams.
Checking out the group for Quinn Snyder to start the second half. The forwards are Hayward and Favors. And it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Hood in at the 2 spot.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the right.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Well, last year the Jazz acquired the Stampede from the D-League. It makes sense. They'll have a designated place now to develop, Greg, all their young talent.
And Kevin, it's really a key for the Jazz to have those extra minutes available for all those young talents to get an opportunity to get confidence, but also to learn your system. I think more and more NBA teams will follow this route of buying D-League teams.
Gobert, the pass to Favors. And Curry pulls it down.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the officials call a traveling violation.
They have yet to hit a shot. A real slow start here in the second half.
Jazz leading by 4. Pass to Favors. Hayward goes in. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
And it's Harrison Barnes with the foul.
Harrison Barnes. That's his first personal foul.
And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Trevor Booker, he's checked in now for Utah. Warriors on D. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Here's the call on Trevor Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Sean Livingston, he's checked in for the Warriors. And Utah also making a switch. Johnson's checked in.
And guys, one thing that we were treated with last year was Steve Kerr's great quotability in post-game interviews and pressers. He said all the right things and deflected praise like a coach who had done it for many years.
Now here's Favors. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Again, the Jazz score.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities.
And the Warriors decide
They can't guard him out here.
Clearly, he's not pleased with all the looks they've given up on the inside. And also to get them to tighten up that defense.
Yeah, I think he's going to let them know about it. I mean, they're playing some soft interior defense, and you can't win that way. That's a recipe for disaster if you're not going to play with some physicality inside.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
And there's the pass to Booker. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Thompson. 6 points for him. Here's Bogut. Booker pulls it in. Booker's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Here's Favors, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that 2-hand throwdown.
And Clark, now's the time to do it. Continue to attack that rim.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Thompson, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Thompson's got 8 points.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
The #1 overall pick in 2005, Andrew Bogut. Great expectations, Greg, for the big Aussie coming in.
Yeah, I mean, a phenomenal rebounder and rim protector. He's got that high basketball IQ from a defensive standpoint. You know, and on offense, he averaged over 20 points a game in college. He's an instinctive passer, just not much more you could ask for.
Now Johnson. After Gordon Hayward's three-pointer, they didn't go. And again, it's Utah.
When it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles that twine.
And this is a thunderstorm because they got it flowing right now. They are putting on a nice run.
You know, going back to Bogut's fanfare entering the league, his 3rd in Rookie of the Year ballot. Then he went on to have some solid, if unspectacular, years Though his shot blocking and defense were always strong.
And guys, one thing people often forget to mention about Bogut, his passing. What sets him apart as a big man is his court vision, and whether it's from the high post, low post, he can create opportunities for his teammates.
Spates checked in for Andrew Bogut. Really left alone that time.
3 points.
9 points for Gordon Hayward.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And Spates gets it to go.
That feed by Iguodala, a really good example of his passing ability.
Burke dishes to Booker. Pass to Wiles. Warriors with the rebound. Spates has got 5 rebounds tonight. Iguodala kicks to Livingston. Utah with the rebound. Hayward's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Feeds to Burke. Takes a 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And with the time left, they still can go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to do it fast. They must hurry from here.
And now Utah, fast break. Throws down off the coast-to-coast drive.
Agility leads to thievery there as he's got his hand in there to get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And Clark, that's been the story of this game so far. I mean, they cannot hand over any more easy points in the open floor.
The Warriors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Harrison Barnes.
No good on the free throw. And the Jazz with some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Trevor Booker. And Hood subbed in for Gordon Hayward. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
A temporary lapse of focus from him on that turnover. It's embarrassing, but on occasion it does happen.
Warriors trail by 12. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Barnes for 3. Burke grabs the miss. Utah's gone 1 of 4 in 3-point shots here in the third. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Andre Iguodala.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. Curry is out there with Barbosa. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Spates and at the pivot spot manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Substitution for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut.
Here's Ingles. He feeds it to Favors. Clock at 6. The dish to Hood. The tray. And he gets the bucket.
Rodney Hood.
Hood's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Jazz.
And he's looking to really stretch this lead out, even with the cushion they have, still letting it fly from long range.
There's the bucket.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
Well, that's an ankle breaker, Greg. You know that. And then he calmly knocks.